Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel again. So in this video we are going to discuss an important concept for Salesforce admins or developers whoever want to learn the Salesforce, right? So there is a concept called view audit trial log. So we will be discussing about that today in this video. So I'll just walk you through how you can pull those logs and what you can do with that logs, right? And I'll try to explain it with a ticket that I have received a couple of days back. So it is like a real time admin task, I would say. So in this video, what you can expect is what is view audit trail in Salesforce and how to access it and use it, and the ticket that I worked I will show you with an example, and then the best practices of the Salesforce admin needs to take a look. Okay, so let's get started. First, just try to understand what exactly is this view audit trial in Salesforce. So basically it is it is like a sales audit trial in Salesforce is a place where the logs are stored on whatever the configuration changes made in the Salesforce org. This is what you can expect. This is what you can think of it. And why it is important. So basically, it helps you to track changes made to your Salesforce org over the past 6 months or else maybe 180 days. With these logs, right, you can identify who made a change and what kind of change it was and when they made it change, because it is also helps us to track what kind of enhancements are done, or else it is essential for maintaining security, troubleshooting the issues, and meeting the company compliance requirements. Okay, so you can assume it as like this is like a CCTV camera for the Salesforce org, so that you can have the transparency on what is happening in the org, and who are responsible for what. You can get all those details. And now let's try to work on the ticket or a use case scenario, I would say. So let's say, imagine you are the Salesforce admin. Don't imagine, we are already Salesforce admin at a company called CloudTech. One morning, you receive this Jira ticket. So the ticket detail contains who created the new role as Ops Manager, and the reporter is Jane Doe, HR Director, and the description is like a new role called Ops Manager has appeared in Salesforce. I did not create it and I need to know who did. Please provide details ASAP for compliance purposes. So always keep in mind, you always need to take approvals when you are working on something in Salesforce. I would say like metadata changes or the system configured changes. So let's try to see who created the new role called Ops Manager. Since this is a compliance issue, right? The challenge here is when you work in Salesforce team, you are not the only admin or you are not the only developer in the org. So there would be multiple people and everyone is saying that I did not created it, I did not created it. So that's the challenge. No one is trying to own the responsibility or ownership here. So what we can do here is we can go to audit logs and we can see who has created it. So let's see how you can go do it. So I went to Trailhead orgs and I have opened it. Now you can search for something called audit trail or view setup audit trail. Sorry, I was spelling it wrong from long back. So you see there are 20 entries on the top, but you can download up to 6 months old data. And I'm going to download this one. You can click on here. You see, it's already been downloaded. I have downloaded it like some time back. Now I have shown you how to download it. Once you have downloaded it, try to open in your Excel or whatever the files you have in. I have uploaded it to Google Sheets just to show you. Now we are going to open the logs. If you see, it shows like 5 columns for us, one date, when it has happened, and user who made the changes, and source names, where it has been impacted. I think this is something we need to check. And action, what has been done on that specific time by that user, and which part of this has been impacted, like it impacted managed users. And delegate user is something, it's a different concept. We are able to see here because we have logged in as Mary Johnson, so that's why it shows delegated user. So that's the thing. Now, but our challenge here is to understand who created ops manager role. Go back here again. Now search for something called ops manager. So if you see this user called salesforce.learner, this is the username. This person has created a new role, right? On which date? On this specific date and time, this admin has been created a new role, ops manager. Now we have the details who have created it. What we can do is we can go here back again. Now search for users, click on users. Now if you see this, I mean with this account, uh, I mean this person has been created the role. This is the details what you can share with the Jane. So I think this is a good example that has been I mean I hope you understand this work with an example, right? And you can also filter it based upon managed users or other stuff like custom campaigns, custom apps, whatever. But keep in mind that these logs would be stored in view audit trail log for up to 6 months, not more than that. So in this way we were able to solve a mystery here. So that is the reason why I told like it is like a CCTV for Salesforce org. And while working on the audit trail logs, right, there are a couple of few best practices that I would like to share. So I recommend if you are an admin, please do check the audit trail logs frequently. So it gives you good idea on what's happening in the org. I would say you better take a look for every week. And export logs, just schedule a date like maybe once in a month or twice in a twice in a month or quarterly. Please export the logs so that you have the regular data. And transparency, let's say you have noticed something abnormal, you can immediately take it up to the stakeholders. Hey, this has been happened, and can you check what it has to do with this? For example, in this ticket, right, we got a ticket from HR asking who created this. But if you already have the information prior, you would have shared it with everyone. And there is a similar concept called field history tracking. I'll try to create a video on that part. And I think that's it for this video, friends. I hope you learned something new about Salesforce. Thank you so much for watching. And if you believe this concept is helpful for you, please do like the video and comment on the video if you have any questions. And please do share it with the fellow Salesforce learners and subscribe to my channel for more future videos. Thank you and have a great day.